And we got a letter here. We got 3 letters to do a video tonight. First is, what's happening on this phone? The first one is from Lenda, who is in Siquijor.
Is in where?
Siquijor, opposite island of Bohol. I think I never been there.
Okay.
And his subtitle is Husband, Very Hot, 6 times a day.
Lucky man.
We gonna read this? Okay. Hi Beth and Terence, I am very happy I found your channel. Lingaw kaayo ko nimo bisan usahay kapoy day, pero wag tang kakapoy tungod sa inyong mga videos.
I was gonna say that.
He said here, I'm very happy I found your channel. I am pleased even if I'm tired. Once I watch your videos, my tired is gone. Right? Lipay pud ko nga dili ka arte, walay luho sa lawas. I'm also glad that you're not arty. What's the English of artihan? You're not, basta, you're not choosy. I don't know what's the English.
Not choosy.
No, not boastful in, I don't know. Why you speak it in Visay?
I don't know, honey. You're the one that's...
This is very clear, okay? I again, okay? Hi Beth and Terence, I am very happy I found your channel. Lingaw kaayo ko nimo bisan usahay kapoy day, pero wag tang kakapoy tungod sa inyong mga videos. Even if I'm tired, once I saw your videos, all my tired is gone. Okay? That's my translation. It's not a little closer, but it's not perfect. Lipay pod ko nga dili ka arte, walay luho sa lawas. I'm also glad that you're not overacting. I don't know. Arte means, what do you call that? You will not put, like for example, put some eyebrow, some for your eyes. What do you call that? Eyebrow. What's the English of that?
We're not doing the overproduction
okay.
thing. Okay.
Like that, over. Okay? Ako lang saksak sinagol ha. It means that the letter that she's sending is mixed Bisayan and English. Bisaya pud ko dai Siquijor mi nagpuyo. She's also a Bisayan but they're now located in Siquijor. I am 36 years old. I sent my letter to ask advice also sa imo nga mga subscriber, especially Pinay. She said she's 36 years old and she sent the letter to ask an advice. Also to our subscribers, especially to the Filipina subscribers. Okay? How to say no, her problem is how to say no to your partner that no sex, because I am tired that your partner will not be offended or getting mad. My husband is 56 years old, who I married for 7 months, very hot in bed, can do 6 times a day. Manghang baya pud nay ato. She said that they just married for 7 months, and then the husband did 6 times a day, and manghang means it's also, our private parts also, the more you use, it's overuse, it's also painful. That's what she said. Because if I said no, he is in bad mood, and I am scared also that he go to other woman. So even if it's painful, agwantaho na lang. Even if it's painful, she just carry on. Okay? Salamat sa advice ug pagbasa sa ako problema, Beth and Terence, Linda. Thank you for the advice and for reading my problem.
Okay, I think this letter was written by the husband and he's showing off.
What do you mean by that?
It's a joke, honey. It's as if the husband wrote the letter posing as his wife, showing off that he can do it 6 times a day. How old was he?
56.
56. and he's been married for
7 months.
months, and he still wants to do it 6 times every day. I wonder who's telling the truth.
Yeah.
So, if your husband wants to do it 6 times a day, do you do anything else? Surely by the time you've done it once, twice, for 4, 5, 6 times, and washed in between, and take out 8 hours for sleep, what else do you do? Do you eat any food? It seems like you live a life that is impossible.
Maybe maximum. Maybe that's what she meant.
Maximum. But
Yeah.
she says 6 times a day, so I'm taking it literally. Obviously, you haven't come to terms yet with the fact that you each have a different requirement for sex, a different need, and you need to be able to talk about that, because very often people who love each other have to make compromises. And I guess the problem is that traditionally, as with the oldest profession, which is prostitution, a woman can actually lie back and do it 6 times. If the demand is made on a husband to do it 6 times and he can't, well, then he just can't. If he can't, he really can't. So the emphasis here is on the woman who can actually do it that many times and still be able to walk around. You can still walk around, can't you? Yes. I'm taking it that you can still function. Do you do any housework? I mean, what do you do? Do you walk around in a French maid outfit all the time, that he's coming up behind you and making suggestive moves? What do you think, darling?
Yeah, I think that you exaggerate. I think even maybe kissing, you include that. You kiss each other in the morning. Maybe you include that 6 times a day, because morning, for example, early in the dawn, right? Morning, early morning, afternoon, then early dinner, after dinner, middle of the night. Where's the other one? Middle of the night. Oh yeah, middle of the night. And then, I don't think so. You exaggerate. Possible what you meant is maximum, but not every day, because it's, you've been in 7 months, maybe for the newlywed, I don't know. Yeah, I think you're just overacting.
Maybe he wants to do it 6 times a day, and you count the rejections. The fact is that the woman in any relationship controls how many times it's done in a day, unless, of course, her demands, as I said, are greater than the man is physically capable of doing. But no woman alive is afraid to say no. It's what they do all their lives. And it's like, yes, it is, honey. It's like the little boy and the little girl are exploring playing doctors, as little boys, very little boys and little girls do, and they do the show me yours and I'll show you mine, and when the little boy sees hers, he looks down at his and he says to the little girl, I bet you wish you had one like mine. And the little girl says, my mummy says I can get as many of those as I like with what I have. So kind of like that. Yeah. No woman is unable to say no. I don't believe it, because men grow up with rejection, trying, being rejected, trying again, being rejected. They grow up with rejection. They have to learn to deal with it. A woman can go out and get what she wants any time of the day, is my feeling. Maybe I'm being sexist here.
Yes, okay. Just in case your problem is really serious, but based just my personal opinion, because your problem is your husband is wanted 6 times a day, but I don't believe it. Possible in just once a month, once a month that your husband wants 6 times a day, but not every day, because you have other lives, you have, I'm sure that your husband is also doing something, going out talking to his friends, not just you alone, that not just you're not living just the two of you in the island, where nothing to do and just happy, okay, time to do it, it's just it's impossible, but if you're serious, and you wanted to say no to your husband, then just explain it. Just say to your husband that, look, this is what happened, I'm not feeling well.
Doesn't he watch you limping around
and
with that sore thing between your legs, and he doesn't understand what's happening? No, we've gotten off the track really of what this is really about. What it's really about is, does the woman have the power to say no? And without any question at all, the woman always has the power to say no.
Yeah, you can say no to your husband, especially if you cannot able anymore, because you just explain to your husband that, if we do it, if I said yes to you, it's not any more pleasure. It's not happy, it's not good feelings anymore, it's not great feelings anymore, because it's already painful, so just explain to your husband. And at the same time, your questions is, how could you say no, that she will not be hurt or getting mad or go out with other girls, if your husband loves you and respect you, then he gonna respect your decision. And at the same time, we know there's a study before, I read somewhere, I don't know, but it's like an article, that there's a study that when a man out there in the certain company, right, and the guys there was being filled up, what's the reasons why they're not good mood going to work, right? Why they're not good mood today, and 20 of the employees are men, right? And 18 of that guys answer, the reasons why sometimes I'm not in the good mood going to the office is because I was not able to make love to my girlfriend, to my wife, so in other words, for a woman we're okay, right? We are okay, but the man is difficult for them to accept the rejections, because even if we didn't touch them, they already been standing, okay? You got my point? But it's just a matter of explaining, because it's not the marriage is not happy anymore if you've been strangled, right? Got me?
I didn't think that was part of the doing 6 times a day, but yes, I see what you mean. But it's not real. It's not real to say, and we've gotten off it now. We're really talking now about whether it's possible to do it 6 times every single day.